not only is grain controlled by a group of small multinational corporations, but so are seeds. And think about it, without seeds, you're not growing anything. Every country, every farmer needs seeds. In less than 3 decades, a handful of multinational corporations have engineered a fast and furious corporate enclosure of the first link in the food chain, the brand name seed that is subject to a virtual monopoly under intellectual property now accounts for 82% of the commercial seed market worldwide. In 2007, the global seed market was 22,000 million. This does not include, of course, farmer-saved seeds. The largest seed company is Monsanto's. They control 23% of the seed market. The second largest is DuPont, owned by the elite DuPont family. Look them up, they have a pretty fascinating history. 15% of the seed market they control. Number 3 is Syngenta. They control 9%. Number 4 is Grupo Limagrain. I wasn't able to get the exact figures. I want to be accurate. I'm not here to deceive you. The 5th was Land O'Lakes. They control 4%. The 6th is KWS-AG. They control 3%. The 7th is Bayer Corporation. Of course, they also make aspirin. They own 2%. This might sound small, but think about this. The amount of seeds that are sold every year are billions of dollars. So even if you only control 1/3 of it, or a little less, you're still a billion-dollar multinational company. The 8th is Sakita. It's a little less than 2%. The 9th is DLF, Trifolium. They're a little less than 2%. And the 10th, I know I'm going to butcher this because it's a Japanese company, is Tukila. I don't even know, but it's in Japan and they control a little less than 2%. Top 10 total is 14,785 million per year, which is 67% of the global seed market, 2/3 of the global market. The world's largest seed company, Monsanto, accounts for almost 1/4, 23% of the global seed market. The top 3 companies, Monsanto, DuPont, and Syngenta, together, control 47% of the world's seed market. So that's 3 companies that control almost half of the global seed market. Companies like Monsanto's get patents on seeds, grain, etc., and consolidate control over the agri-business industry. Monsanto currently has about 4,000 granted and unexpired U.S. patents, and over 7,000 granted and unexpired patents worldwide. These patents include plants, chemicals, processes, and machines. According to the New York Times, farmers who buy Monsanto's patented seeds must genuinely sign a contract promising not to save seeds from the resulting crop, which means they must buy new seeds every year. It's kind of like in college when they say, you need to buy the 9th edition instead of the 8th edition because there's a key in it where you can take a test online, so we're going to charge you hundreds of more dollars just for that answer key. It's a business. Agribusiness, college is a business. When something's a business, the goal of a corporation is to make profits, to maximize those profits. And when a small group of corporations control an industry, they can do that because there's no competition. The seeds are valuable because they are resistant to the herbicide Roundup, itself a Monsanto product. Problem, reaction, solution. Again, maximize profit. The family farm was essentially taken over by corporations like Monsanto and Cargill. The farmers became peasants on their own land and slaves to the agribusiness corporations. The number of U.S. farmers dropped by 300,000 from 1979 to 1998. The number of hog farmers decreased from 600,000 to 157,000, while the number of hogs sold increased. Consolidation resulted in just 3% of U.S. farms producing more than 50% of the hogs. Four companies control almost all the meat you eat. Number one is Tyson Foods. Number two is BS. Number three is Cargill. And number four, Smithfield. These companies have the market power to depress what they pay farmers, while at the same time keeping prices higher for consumers. Instead of eating in a field, they are confined to a pen, pumped full of steroids and put onto an assembly line. The goal is maximum corporate profits. So instead of eating grass, which has carbon and other nutrients inside of it, and then those nutrients, vitamins, and minerals go into your body, they are injected with steroids. They are synthetic. That's why I think you're seeing a lot of increases in cancers and diseases, even though modern medicine has expanded.